You were out there before the sun rises, old sneakers on, dreams in your stride. Breathing deep, just taking it slow. Rain or shine, you still show. Maybe it ain't fast, maybe it ain't loud, but you're moving forward and that's what counts. Keep running, even when it's hard. 1 foot, 1 beat, 1 faithful heart. The road gets long, the days go quick, but years from now you'll be glad you didn't quit. It's not about pace, it's about the ride. Keep running, you're building your pride.
The Xtep Qingyun is different from the Qingyun Lite. This is not as soft as the light version, but it is more stable and more responsive. If you prioritize softness, you will prefer the Lite, but if you prefer a stable, responsive ride, then this version will be of more benefit to you. For me, the standout to this shoe is the upper, a one-piece fly-knit material of polyurethane and fabric that is soft and also feels very nice around the feet. It's got a tiny bit of a hint of a stretch to it too, makes it more accommodating in the toe box. Moderately padded and soft tongue, collar and heel counter pad makes a nice comfort around the ankle. Light plastic heel support is here on both sides, and then another insert in the heel counter here also adds some structure to this area, all supporting the heel and helping to stabilize it. The midsole is the Xtep Ace, a beaded TPU based foam. It is soft but not squishy soft and may feel a little firm in very cold conditions. The underfoot feel is closer to the Adidas Ultra Boost 5, but this is a little more responsive. A short plate is inserted in the middle from the heel area to the midfoot to help add some torsional rigidity and stabilize the shoe. From the website, the Midsole stack is 34mm in the heel, 24 in the forefoot, giving a 10mm heel to toe drop. The insole is removable, 5.6mm from my own measurements. It is soft and feels nice underfoot. So if you add both the insole and outsole, the whole stack should be above 40mm. Full rubber coverage of the outsole, thick with aggressive pattern for multi-terrain traction. It fits true to size, nice shoe length and width, great toe box room. Stepping comfort is very good, excellent lockdown both in the midfoot and in the heel. No heel slip. Now let's talk about the actual feeling of running in this shoe. I've taken this on several runs. I think a 12km run is the longest I've had in this shoe, because you know that I always prefer the soft plush shoes for my longer runs. We are not getting any younger. On the runs that I've had with these shoes, I've found them comfortable, stable and snappy. So guys, I'm testing out the Xtep Qingyun. I think I'll put it on the screen so everybody understands what I'm talking about. This is actually my second run in these shoes. I want to do a 10km run in them. It's got a nice balance of cushion and response. I'm actually at 9 kilometers right now. I've had a good run. Slightly on the heavy side, 319 grams in men's US size 11. That's the same weight as the Nike Pegasus 41. But this one feels much lighter and quicker because of the superior response. So, yeah. The cushion is okay, but not plush by any means. Kind of even tilts closer to the firm side, more like the Adidas Ultra Boost 5. Another good point is the rebound from the midsole is pretty good. Whether you are landing on your heel or the forefoot, you feel the bounce from the foam. You can see here it's got a small heel bevel and a modest rocker in the forefoot. Together with the 10mm drop, they tend to roll you forward immediately you land, helping the pace. At 318 grams per shoe in size 11, these are not lightweight shoes. The same weight as the Pegasus 41, but they do not feel heavy on the feet at all. In fact, they actually feel light due to their level of responsiveness. The shoes have a wide base with good arch support, so they are quite stable. For a heel striker like me, they were pretty good. Overall, I would say I got a moderately cushioned, smooth, stable, and very responsive ride. The Xtep Qingyun reminds me of the Nike Pegasus 41, an average running shoe. It's not a bad shoe by any means, but it is not really outstanding. So what are the advantages of this shoe? I will say the first one is that they look good. They are comfortable and stable, good for all-day casual wear and for the gym. A decent beginner shoe if you can get them cheap. Now, what are the disadvantages? The first one is that after 10 to 12 kilometers, I begin to get a small burning sensation under the ball of my feet, which I think is probably due to the lower cushion in the forefoot and the firmness of the foam. So I wouldn't recommend them for long runs. Another issue which really irks me on this shoe is the pour up in the heel area. If you take a look at it, see that the fabric here looks like excess fabric than the foam inside, so it just keeps rolling up. Doesn't really look good at all. When you put it on the foot, especially if you are wearing stockings, you may not notice it, but just looking at it like this, they don't look good. So who should buy these shoes? If you prefer a firmer, stable and responsive ride, then this one is right up your alley. If you are a sucker for softness, then look elsewhere. And then value for money. As of today, this is still selling on AliExpress for 257 Saudi Riyal, approximately $78 US. I don't know how much people can buy it elsewhere in the different cities. At this price point, there are a bunch of shoes that you can get which will give you a much better running experience than this one. Among them is the Lingham 600, the Lingham Max, the DS2. Even from 361 degrees, you can still get a bunch of other shoes that's going to give you better cushion and more comfort than to what you are getting from this one. I think that's it for this one, guys. I hope you gained something. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share with your running buddies, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. See you in the next video.